Hey guys, I'm Scott and welcome to my channel. Again, it's Escape Art by Scott. And keep subscribing to that channel for me. Help me out, guys, and hit that old like button for me. And I would appreciate it much. But I'm going to here doing a little video for you today, a little painting video. And it's going to be a little winter scene. And as you can tell, I got an oval painting here. It's a 16 by 20. Oval, and I've already covered it up with some a mixture of blue, black, and white, a little grayish blue color, and I just went on top with a brush, and as I got down here, and I had very little paint on my brush, so I just cleaned it all basically down here. This right down here would be my shadow color for my snow, what I'll put in here. So, but it's completely dry, the canvas is ready, I know my paint's ready. You know, I'm ready, I know you're ready, so let's get to it. And now here we go, and got me a brush here, I already got some white paint. And I'm going to come up here, just do that little number. Get a brush here, just wipe this off. Make it a little slick for this paint to go on, a little slicker. And I want to start right in, since I already got my color up here, my blue color, I'm going to come right here and make some clouds, some snow clouds. So the way I do it, I got some white paint, and I'm just going to come up in here, and I make some big old snow clouds. And I don't have a clue if these are actually snow clouds or not. But it's going to serve the purpose for today. Something like that. And then I want to come back. I got me just a little bit of phthalo blue on my brush here. And I'm just going to come up here and just do something like this right here at the very base. Like that. And then come in here with a nice dry brush and kind of blend this out a little bit. Before it dries. It's already dried. Fix that. And yeah, there we go. Just blend this out. Right here at the base. You know, those snow clouds, they have a small, that base have, a darker color to it. There it is. And so you got your blue right here. Now come right below that blue and put in another cloud. Alright. And again, when you're getting your paint on your brush, if you just tap a little bit on your palette, get the excess off. And you don't need so much of this. Right here at the base. Like that. Go ahead and put it down already. And come back with a brush. And just blend it right in. Alright. Now I'm going to shut the camera off, and I'm going to keep on this right here, and I'll be right back. But now you know how to make clouds, at least this way. Alright guys, I'm done with my clouds, and now we're going to go ahead and put a mountain in here. Before I do that, just thought of something. Okay, when you're doing your clouds, any painting you're doing, okay, and you know that you're going to have a bunch of trees right here and trees over here, and pretty much the sky is going to be pretty much covered up. I won't spend 2 hours making clouds. Why? But you're going to cover it all up anyway. So all that time and paint, you're just going to waste. Okay, and if time, you're gonna waste time. You're gonna waste paint. Okay, you're also gonna waste money. Okay, do not waste the money. All right. So, but anyway, that's my thought of it. Anyway, so because I seen a video just the other day, someone on YouTube, someone painting, very nice painting. All right, and they did some background mountains right here or something. I can't exactly remember. It looked very good. But then when they got to the foreground, they put this big old huge wall, and it covered up probably 98.88% of that mountain they put back here. And they already knew that they had to have known that they were going to put a big wall there. So I mean, all that time and money they spent on that hill, and they just cover it up with a big old wall. So keep that in mind when you're starting out painting. But okay, enough on that. You guys didn't hear, you ain't watching me to talk, because evidently I can't talk with a darn. But I can paint just a little bit, just a little bit here. Alright, here we go with the mountain. I made me a mixture of some black and some blue, and I lightened it up with some white, okay? I want this mountain to stay in the background, far away from the foreground. Okay, if I put a darker color in here, it's going to make it look like it's coming forward, into the painting. I don't want that. I want it to sit back in the painting. So use a very light color. But anyway, there we go. I want to put it right about here. Something like that. Hey, come in here and get some more. Come down. It ain't gonna be much of a mountain at all. This is something right that's back here. Be careful of your mountains, because they will grow on you before you know it. And that's all I'm gonna do for a mountain. Just tighten up your little peaks. That's about it. Of course, you know what my rule is. Basically, I call it the ruler rule. Okay. I don't know. I just made it up. I don't know. But imagine I had a ruler around here somewhere. I can't find it. But anyway, if you place a ruler up here and all your peaks are coming up and touching that ruler at the same spot, change it. Okay. Make some higher, lower, some bigger peaks, narrower peaks, and don't use it. Have them pointed up. All your peaks in basically a triangle shape, because that ain't gonna look good neither. All right. Be right back. I got me a little some white paint. Brush here. I'm going to put my snow in. You got to let this break. By breaking, by letting this paint by letting this color right here come through. And that is what we mean by break. That a little bit more, come right up in here, this peak, come right down. want a little peak right here. Just put it in. See how, that's this peak right here? This mountain, the peak is coming forward now. Alright, so I'll be right back. Make a little shadow color of some phthalo blue, white, and some black, just to, darken it up some. And I'm just coming up in there and using the small edge of the knife. I don't know if you can see it. Just at the very tip of that palette knife. Just come right in here and drop it in. Alright, let me step back and let me take a look and see what I got. Alright, I kind of like the way my mountain is right now, so I'm going to leave it alone. And I got me some paint on my brush right here. Just some white paint. And just come right in here. Don't forget your little misty area. Ooh, don't forget that. Alright. Kind of looks like it's sitting up there in the cloud, don't it? Be right back. So that's your separator, guys. When you put your mist in here, now you put some tree line right through here. That's a separator. The tree line from the mountain is that mist area. Gotta have that. If you don't have that, you put some trees. It looks like the trees are laying right flat against the mountain. Don't want that. Alright? Be right back. Okay, I'm going to put a little tree line right through here. And all I did was mix it again. Throughout this whole entire painting, I forgot to say, but throughout this whole entire painting, I'm going to use three colors. White, blue, and black. That's all I use in my winter scenes. A lot of times I see, people using yellows and greens and reds and all kind of things in their winter scenes. I use three colors. Alright. So this coming right through here. That's about as far as I'm going to. I ain't going to go all the way to the end here because I know I'm going to have a big tree. Actually, I went too far with it. That's okay. Something like that. And then make it like a little line and then come up. Just a little straight up now. You need to go straight up, even though you're going at an angle. See, you got a tendency of going down with your trees. And, instead of your trees being up like this, they're going to go like that. And I don't know what's worse than a forest with trees bent like that, bent over, Let's see here. I'm going to come straight up. Something like that. And just pull up, make it like a little tree. Things way back there. Don't cover up your mist area. Okay? And then you can come down and paint all this in down here. Because all we're worried about now is the tops of the trees. And that is it. Something like that. I'm going to leave this a little higher and down here because I want to have a slope of snow coming down. So it'll give you the illusion of the hill right there, okay? Be right back. I got me some white paint on a fan brush. Now you can come in here and pick out little areas and just come in here and touch it and then pull up. Just here and there. It gives an area of some snow and just another level of in your painting. Gives some illusion of some tree trunks way in the background. All kinds of nice things. Just be careful. Don't space them out even. Mix it up. There. Look at all what I just did right there. Just my little fan brush. Be right back. Alright guys, I got me some snow on my brush here. And now I want to come right at the very bottom of this hill. And let's just come right down. I'm going to go all the way over. In my opinion, that these snow scenes are probably the easiest paintings to do. Because the snow goes on so simple. But who can't do this? Everybody can do it. Everybody can do it. No problem. Alright, I'm going to continue on making this snow. Be right back. Now then, I'm going to start coming in and doing my trees. Notice how I've got this going kind of like an angle down here. You got higher ground up here, and it slopes down. That's what I wanted. So I'm going to come in here and start making me some trees. Alright, just again, I'm using that mixture again, blue, black, and white. And just come up here and make a little line. And then you can either go up or go down, however you want to do it. Start making trees. Get a little board over here. When you're doing your fan brush, you're going to get some and wiggle it. That really loads up the paint on the brush. Another little tree. Constantly reloading. I'm going to come back over here. And I'm going to drop this tree a little lower. Because I want this tree in front of those. Get some upward strokes. I don't know if you really can see what I'm doing. Kind of hard. I don't know any other way to do it. I mean, I'm certainly ain't gonna stand in my head just for you to see real good, okay? I mean, what I'm doing here, we're not conducting brain surgery here, guys. We're just painting, having a little fun, painting. That's it. Oh, I'm gonna leave this little area open. That's this is where the skiers are. They'll start right here and they'll ski right in between these trees. See? Do another one right right here. Now notice where I placed this tree at. Right at the edge of this mountain. Kind of like blocking it in. Okay, and just right there. It comes same thing over here. Now you can't tell where that mountain ends at now. See? I'm going to continue on making these little trees, and I'm going to put a big one right here. Alright, and then I'll be right back. Almost done with this painting. Alright, now come right below these trees that you just did, and just make it like little snow drifts. Right below these trees. It gives a little dimension, more dimension to your painting. Also, it covers up the bottom of these trees. Alright, moving right along. I'm going to come along and put some tree trunks in. Something like that. Alright, let's go back. Let's put some snow on these trees. That one. Do the big one here. Alright guys, about done with this now. I just got me some more of that blue mixture, and I'm going to come right down here, and I'm just going to put me in the little bush right here. The little bushes right down here. Something like that. I'll deal with that later. Maybe we want something up here. Alright. That. Alright. We'll put some snow on these little bushes here. That. think I'm going to call this one finished, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. A very nice, very easy painting to do. Okay, it's a snow scene. I use only 3 colors, blue, black, and white. And look what you can do with just 3 colors. A very easy painting. Anybody can do this, okay? So I hope you enjoyed it. Again, guys, hit that old like button for me. Subscribe to my channel. Again, this is Scott with Escape Art by Scott. That is me, of course. And until next time, take care of yourselves.